Now we got ourselves a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Linda Noskova from the hard hitting Czech Republic. Now, she is having an amazing week, guys. If you are not familiar or haven't followed the channel, let me just break this down for you. She came through qualifiers and took out Anna Kalinskaya from the Federation. Now, she needed three sets. She dropped the first set 6-3, won the second set 6-2, took the third set into a tie break, and finished her. Okay, now Kalinskaya is in the qualifier. A huge win today, but she's trying to make the Adelaide International too. Podpova, who lost to Qinwen Zhang today, she beat her in straight sets 6-3, 6-2. Two great Russian players. But then it gets better. She took out Daria Kasatkina, WTA finalist, top 10 player on tour, beat her in three sets. Unbelievable. She took out former junior number one Claire Liu, former number one in the world Victoria Azarenka. She took out former, well, I'm not going to say former because she's currently ranked number two in the world, but that she might be losing that ranking soon if she doesn't get it together. But Anja Burr, a lot of her points don't come up until Charleston, where she made the finals against Belinda Bencic last year. And then as the tour hits Germany, that's when Anja Burr's points start racking up. So right now, look, she could literally not even win a match, the next 2 months, and she'll be fine with her number two ranking. But Anja Burr, number two in the world, WTA finalist, multiple Grand Slam finalists last year. She beat her. It took three sets, but she got it done. Now she's taking on Sabalenka. Sabalenka's week has been pretty darn good. I mean, let's be honest. Let's just keep this. She beat Samsonova, who in my opinion is one of the most technical players on tour. Samsonova, look, a leader in three statistical categories on serve. Very, very good. Former junior number one silver medalist Marketa Vondrousova, and defensive powerhouse Aryna Begu. Sabalenka's having an amazing look. She's having an amazing week. Let's just keep it honest here. Now she takes the first set 6-3. I had Sabalenka winning the first set. That was my personal pick. But on the match, guys, it's not a good number. This is a number that shows that there's going to be some type of cover on the underdog. Now, the numbers, I'll be honest with you. Last year, if you really followed the channel, I gave you a lot of underdog picks, a lot of money line picks straight up. Very easy. This year, the numbers, they're trying to make it a little harder. So just decoding these numbers are getting a little tougher. It's taking a lot more time. So the picks are a lot more conservative, but they're winning, guys. Look, six free pick video winners in a row. This year, 6 for 7. So I give you free picks. That's what I've always done. But if you're winning, you're winning. You shouldn't be upset about winning, guys. It's free money. Take it. And the picks are very, very good. They're very good picks. But listen, guys, this match here, let's get into the stats. Let's see what's going on here. So Linda Noskova has 5 aces. Unbelievable. Now Sabalenka has 12 aces, but 5 double faults. Now I say it all the time. The best servers make the most double faults. You've seen Qinwen Zhang literally 12 double fault tonight. I had someone tell me that the best servers don't make the most double faults. Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Do you follow tennis? The comments this week have been a little bit wacky. I don't know what's going on. The comments this week are just crazy. I think we get a lot more part-time casual fans that really, they'll take an observation and think it's a fact when the reality is the large body of work proves otherwise. Sabalenka, look, she's winning 93% of her first serves. Unbelievable. Those are great numbers, but the problem is her return points. Look, she's only winning 38% of her return points. 1 out of 6 on breakpoint opportunities. You got to put Linda away. 6 breakpoint opportunities and you only cash in on 1. That's unacceptable, Sabalenka. And Linda's got 5 aces of her own, 6 double faults. I said her service games aren't really clean. She does make a lot of mistakes, but she's got power. She's got youth, athletic ability. She's like Kvitova. She aims her forehand very calculated. Her angles are literally down at your shoelaces, your ankles. She makes it tough to get your sweet spot on the ball and return cleanly. And that's a skill that I think a lot of players should practice more. Now, Iga, on the other hand, Her return, she's more geometric. She focuses a lot more angle, cross court winners, much like a net Kontaveit with her backhand. Linda's like, look, I'm going to angle this in a position where you cannot return it. And she's really good at it. A lot of players on tour, I think they should practice tactics like that, to be honest with you. And then you have some players that are rally players. They just keep the ball in play literally to find their best shot or make you make a mistake. So each player has a strategy. A lot of it depends on, their upbringing. And take a look at Serena Williams, for example. No matter what type of serve she hit you with, she used the same service motion. Now that's skill, that's talented. No one in the history of serving, men or women, had a style like that. And that's what makes her the great. This is a great match, guys. So we're in the second set. Sabalenka took the first set. Right now, Linda is up 6-5 in the second set. But listen, guys, I told you, Sabalenka had a bad number on her. If she's going to win, she's going to have to bring this deep into this tiebreak here and close it out, or in a third set. But either way, Linda's going to cover this spread, guys. And that's what the number said. Check out this review here. Now, Sabalenka called for the review. I don't know why. I think she was a little bit tired, because the reality is it was clear it was out. But this is what Linda's doing. She's bringing Sabalenka towards the net, and Sabalenka does not play well coming forward. You know that backhand that she returned when she's literally out of position? When you see Sabalenka in that type of position, you have to finish her. And Linda's doing a good job of that. She looks out of breath. She's breathing hard. Linda's been playing a lot of tennis this week, a lot of great tennis to be exact. And look, I think she's the future. I said this, maybe 5, 6 months ago. The Czech Republic is the future of tennis. Now, I think Russian has some great players. The USA, we have top players. We always have top players as well. But in terms, if we go, the USA starts to get a little iffy once we get past the top five. Let's just be honest. Once we get past the top five, whereas the Czech Republic and Russia, they can go easily 10 to 12 deep with great tennis players right now. And look, it's going to be interesting this year on tour. I'll be honest with you. I think it's going to be, it's going to be a shuffle in the rankings. We're going to have a lot of players that are coming up and they want blood. And has anyone seen Naomi Osaka? Good Energy reporting. Stay tuned. We have so many matches coming up.